Hey guys, J-Up here, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video. Now, I haven't been streaming. I haven't played Modern Warfare for a couple days, but I am going to post this video because I've been sitting back and watching. I haven't even been bitching on Twitter a lot about Modern Warfare either, because quite frankly, the community is doing that job for me. But let's clear up one thing right off the bat. Do not attack the Ashton Twitter handle, the community manager of Modern Warfare. She cannot change a single thing about the game. All she can do is relay info from what she sees in the community back to the people. So y'all attacking her, harassing her, yelling at her to change things, nothing's gonna happen. She's not the one you need to be tweeting at. There are other people you can be tweeting at who can actually do stuff about the game. So if you're tweeting at her account, you're actually just wasting your time, because quite frankly, she observes everything and she's already seen most of people's complaints in regards to this video game. Like I said, she can't do anything but just relay it back. Don't sit there and attack her non-stop. But I will admit, her last flub up was kind of hilarious. Not hilarious in a sense of people bashing her nonstop, but hilarious in she hyped up essentially what we thought was the massive overhaul, and it wasn't. It was a big update in terms of fixing a lot of bugs they found. Don't get me wrong, it's hilarious. I was laughing my ass off that we had kind of hyped up this overhaul for what feels like 3 weeks to a month, right? Like, we were expecting this game to be almost entirely different, from audio to skill-based matchmaking to perks, to making it where the game is actually rush friendly and good for everybody instead of just babysitting the no-thumb Timmies. We thought this was going to be the massive overhaul, but in return, it wasn't. It was essentially doing that day one patch that we needed for most of the bugs, the exploits, all those other things, which leads me to believe that they really don't have any playtesters for Modern Warfare, and that's why, you know, a month in after they've gotten enough data back, they can actually fix the game. I'm still hoping that within that 12 gig patch, don't get me wrong, it was 12 gig, maybe that there is a time-locked overhaul for all we know. They released a smaller patch after the fact, fixing a little bit more bugs that they have found. Some were left over from the previous one, especially when, you know, they broke XP leveling. They fixed a lot of stuff, but then they always broke stuff as well. Spoiler alert, I've taken coding classes. That's what happens. When you finally fix stuff, you're also gonna break stuff. They should just test it more, given, like, there's no excuses for it. They should test the updates more, but they're trying to push things out as fast as they can in hopes that it's the fixes we want, but in the end, it's still not the stuff we want, right? We want the minimap to be like it should be. We want ghosts, so you have to be moving for it to be active. We want dead silence as a perk, and we're getting none of this. And we are getting radio silence, but once again, the girl on Twitter only relays what she's told to relay. She's, you know, not higher up in the chain and can make decisions, right? So we shouldn't be mad at her. And I'm not trying to defend people. I'm just trying to say you're wasting your time, right? Yeah, we always need someone to be mad at, but at least with Vonderhaar, for example, he was actually working on the game while also having a Twitter we could, you know, complain at when he did stupid crap like not fix Blackout for a full-blown year, having the same bugs that existed from the demo, that kind of thing. But sitting back, I don't know, it's been kind of funny because everybody was hyped up and then it just came crashing down extremely fast. And if they don't get the game to a point where the community is going to be happy, and when I say happy, I mean, you know, change some core things that need to be changed. Like, we can compromise. Dead silence, for the most part, has to be a perk, right? The minimap has to go back to the way it is. Like, you can still have the brokenness that is all the penalties you gain for adding attachments. You can even make it where Ghost isn't changed, right? But there's certain things we cannot compromise on at this point, and Infinity Ward being silent on Twitter, they're being silent on Reddit, they're not posting those videos, you know, like they were pre-game launch. They haven't given us a roadmap like we had for, you know, 2v2s, the ground war, the normal 6v6s, 10v10s. All that stuff just up and disappeared after the game released, which is very, very disappointment. There is a massive lack of communication. One side could say that's because they're scared to engage with the community and just have to finally accept all the backlash and the anger that people have right now. One side could say that they're just too busy trying to mess with the game. For all we know, this massive overhaul that we need is going to take 2 months. If we look back at World War II, it took about 2-3 months after Condrey and Schofield were gone before we actually got that update. For all we know, it just is gonna take time. Does that suck for us? Yeah, you're damn right that sucks for us. Because we need more maps. We need more maps in 10v10. We need just overall changes. We need more fun. And right now, we don't even get extra Kriana classes, right? Like, in previous Call of Duties, by now, people would have 10 or 15 extra, like, total Kriana class slots. And we can't even get past 5. Like, that's a core thing. I guess this year we just substituted combat records for other core components, even though they get 3 years to make the game. Are we starting to see a pattern here, ladies and gentlemen? Last generation of Call of Duties, they got 18 months and they had a lot more features and the games were better and more fun when released. Now they get 3 years and we get less features and substitutions and unfinished games and games that we can't have fun with. Whew. So maybe it is time for us to go back to, you know, giving them only 18 months so they have to pick a path and go, and either comes out good or comes out crap. Because 3 years is just too much time for them to play around. I don't know what's going on currently. I hope that they start getting their stuff together. Let me know down in the comment section below, because I've been seeing a lot of anger. Like, going to the Modern Warfare subreddit is entertaining for me. Watching Twitter is entertainment. Like, I might not be playing Modern Warfare, but the game sure as hell is entertaining me in one way or another. So let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Are y'all, like, really pissed off? I know some of y'all actually enjoy the game for what it is. Good. I'm glad you're happy with it. Some people just don't care. You know, they bought it, they played it, they're done already, just because that's as much as they typically play COD. But other people, the hardcore fans, the fans that always play days and days upon the game's release and then play the next one, rinse and repeat, doesn't seem like any of them are happy. And with the developers in a Reddit clip specifically stating they built the game for bad players and super casuals, that's not making anybody happy, because like I predicted, there is reverse boosting happening and it's picking up speed, and more and more and more people are doing it. And you know, that way they set up to protect the no thumb Timmies, people now know how to get in those lobbies and abuse it. So like I said, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're finally gaining subs again now that I've been streaming on Twitch and not on YouTube, because streaming on YouTube breaks your channel. Drop a like if you enjoyed. It actually really helps out a lot. Leave a comment, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.